It's all set and it's all a very, very good morning. Okay, so let me just reset this. All right then, so the first thing that we are going to do today is get on the knees, nice carpet if we have it. I'll get this way so you can see what's going to go on from here. And then your hands, they're going to go down. You're going to hip hinge over. You're going to put your hands down like so. And just be in this stance. And what we're going to do, we're going to pivot right over. So the hip is going to go right over, so that you're feeling a good deep stretch in your forearms. So we want a good stretch in your forearms. Yeah. And then we're going to pivot back. As we pivot back, we're going to sit in a bit deeper, bit deeper, bit deeper. And while we're in that depth, we're just going to hold that depth, applying pressure from the palms down so that we are fixing and seated right in there. And then again, you're going to pivot right over so you get that stretch. You get that stretch on the forearm. That's it. Awesome. That's it. Over. Okay. And then we go back. So as we go back, we're going to just sit in again. Nice and deep. Nice and deep. And from there, we're going to come up so that our shoulders are in line with our elbows, and one leg is going to come up. It's going to go right beside the hands, so that you're in a lunge. I should get in this position so you see me. So you're in a lunge like that. And that lunge, you're going to actually come up now from that lunge. So that lunge is going to be like that. Yeah, like so. And what we want to be doing, if you can, because I don't know if I can, is grab your elbow, your ankle, and then pull it towards you. So we're getting a nice quad stretch. For those that can lift their body up like that, oh there you go, just lift it up. Those that can do that, please do. I'm not going to. I'll try. Yeah, just stretch that quad out, And we're going to hold that quad stretch. 3, 2, 1. Gently put it down. And then again, we go deep into that lunge with that leg stretched. And we hold that for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we do the same for the other side. So the other side, you're going to get into that lunge from the other leg. Put your hands beside your foot. And then from there, we're going to grab the ankle and pull the ankle towards us. And I think I'm a bit more stable on this side. And you come up and you stretch that quadricep. Let me do it. Let me see if I can do it. There we go. And just stretch that quadricep. Keep yourself upright. And we're going to hold that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We gently put it down. Put the hands either side. Put the hands on the side, of the foot. Lean in deep. And then the foot will go back. So again, you're on your fours. And what we want to be doing now, bring your knees in. And just sit on the heels a bit. And then from there, you're going to bring yourself down, right down, so that your forehead, top of your head goes on the floor. Top of the head goes on the floor. And then your hands, they go beside you like that. So you're opening up your lower back now in a child's pose. So this is the actual child's pose. That lower back is proper open. Spine just naturally rounded. Just breathe in through the nose. Expand the belly. Breathe out through the mouth. Just let everything just hang. Facial, shoulders, just let it all hang. Make sure that back is nicely arched, nicely, naturally rounded. Just hold it there. And then from there, you're going to pull your hands right back up. Pull your hands right back up to the side of your head. And then you're going to pull them right out. Pull them right out. And you go into a prayer stretch. So now you're in the prayer. That prayer is once again opening up that lower back. It's popping out them lats now. You're going to take deep breaths through your nose. Expand your belly. Breathe out through the mouth. So while we're here, we're going to come up on our fours again. Slowly drag your hands so that you're on your fours again. And here, we're going to take that deep breath in. So we're going to breathe in through the nose. We're going to expand the belly. We're going to hold the breath. And we're going to breathe out. And then we're going to hold the breath. So we go box. And we're going to do 4 box breathing circuits for 4 seconds each hold. So when you're ready, deep breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you hold 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you hold that for 4, 3, 2, 1. And we breathe in again, 4. Expand the belly. Hold. Blow all the air out from the mouth. Hold. And again, breathe in through the belly. Breathe in through the mouth. Sorry, breathe in through the nose. Get it right, George. Expand the belly. Hold. Breathe it out through the mouth. Hold. And then the last time, breathe in through the nose. Expand the belly. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. And then your hands will go out again. So we go into the prayer. And this time I want you to put one of your hands on top of your neck. And then the other hand will follow. So now we are in an armless prayer. And then where the skin of your tricep is connected to your elbows, just pull it back slightly so it's getting nice and taut, tight and taut. And that way you're pulling the skin and then your muscle is following and you're getting a nice little deep stretch just below the armpit. Outer lats, upper outer lats. And from there, what I would like you to do is put your hands back out again. So you're elevating your body a little bit, so your head's above the floor, but your hands are outstretched. And then take one hand and you're going to put it on the back, on the lower back. So one hand, lower back. So the back of your palm is on the lower back. And from there, you're going to stabilize yourself with the hand that's out. And you're going to twist your body so that you're feeling a nice stretch on your chest, on your shoulder, and also your obliques. And you're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in that position, center yourself, and then from there, you're going to lean the other way, twist and rotate the other way. So you're getting another stretch, rear shoulder stretch, lat, opening up your obliques on the other side and your hip on the other side. And you're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to recenter yourself. And the arm that was taking all the pressure is going to be alleviated, because you're going to put it now. You're going to put it now on the lower part of your spine, palm facing up, and you're going to rotate round on the outside. Get a nice deep stretch, chest, shoulder, opening up your obliques, opening up the hip. Whilst the hip on the same side as the stabilized arm is feeling a little bit tight, we're going to release that in 3, 2, 1 by rotating round now, rotating around the other way. So now you are leaning in to that arm that is now holding you up. And that way you're opening up your obliques. Again, opening up the hips and getting another deep stretch, chest, shoulder, opening up the rear shoulder. And from there, we're going to put both the hands down now, both the hands down. And once again, what we're going to do is go into another set of box breathing, but now we're going to be holding the breath for 8 seconds on the exhale. So everything is 4 seconds, but on the final exhale, we're going to hold it for 8 seconds. So we're going to go 4 seconds in, breathe in through the nose, expand the belly. Then we're going to hold the breath for 4 seconds. And then we're going to breathe out for 4 seconds. And now we're going to hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe in 4 seconds. Expand the belly. Breathe out 4 seconds. Oh no, we should have held. Let's hold. And now we breathe out. And now, oh, we've got that completely wrong. I'm going to start that again. So we're going to breathe in 4 seconds, right? Now we're going to hold 4 seconds. Get it right. And then we're going to breathe out 4 seconds. And now we're going to hold 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We breathe in now 4 seconds. Expand that belly. Hold 4 seconds. Then we breathe out 4 seconds. And then we hold for another 8. Breathe in last time, 4 seconds. Expand that belly. Hold. Breathe out. And now 8-second hold. Awesome work. And now just breathe as normal, breathe as normal, breathe as normal. And what I'd like you to do is get on your side. So you're going to get on your side. Both your legs, they're going to marry each other in their position. So you want it slightly bent. And then what you want to be doing here is grab your ankle again and pull it in. Pull in your ankle so that your heel is going towards your butt. And you're going to be stretching that quadricep. If your knee protrudes back, allow it to. Allow it to. Get a really deep hip flexor quadricep stretch. And we're going to hold that stretch, right, for 5 seconds. And after 5 seconds, keep it held because you're going to do something else. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it held and then outstretch the arm. Outstretch the arm that's holding you up. So you should have had your elbow be the supportive one. Now you're stretching all the way down. Get that deep lat stretch, oblique stretch, lower back stretch, quad, hip flexor, all in now. And we're going to hold that for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come back up again and release that leg. And now you're going to flip and we're going to do the other side. So exactly the same thing as what we just did. Elbow goes down, it supports you underneath your armpit. Your legs, they're married in this kind of L shape, but not quite an L shape. and then you're going to grab the ankle, pull your ankle back so your heel is going towards your butt. And like I said, if your knee does protrude back, allow it to, getting a good deep stretch on that quadricep, getting a deep stretch on that hip flexor. And from there, after 5 seconds, we're gonna then just spray out. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then our arm goes out gently, 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 and then we're still pulling at the ankle, really pulling that quadricep. If you have tight quads like me, then your leg's going to be elevated like mine, but even still, try and get your knees quite close together on the pull, and try and bring your heel to your butt. But if it does protrude back, allow it to. And another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. And then from there, we're going to then go onto our front on the knees, and then with our hands planted on the floor, we're going to then sit back. The knees are going to widen, sit right back. So we go into this cat stretch, really holding that cat in. And then what we're going to do from here is one of your legs is going to stretch out, the other leg is going to stay in a 45-degree position, and your hands are going to be spread out to the side. So you want one of your legs to go down so it straightens out. You want your arms to spread open, and you want one of your legs at a 90-degree angle. And what you're going to do is the leg that's at a 90-degree angle, you're going to turn to that side, and you're going to drag your arm that is now facing out, drag it in, and at the same time you're going to lift your body up, and you're going to get to a position where the opposing chest is being really pulled tight, and that's when you want to fix yourself into that stretch, into that hold. So you can do that by planting the hand that you are looking at into the floor. Plant it and then elevate yourself a little bit more, getting that nice deep chest, shoulder stretch. And at the same time, you've got that 45-degree angle on that leg, and that's opening up your hips. And then you've got your hip flexor on the other side that is being challenged. So you are just allowing that stretch to happen. Start feeling your body, understanding all the parts that are being opened up. Anything that feels tight, just let it go. Let it go. So my neck right now feels a bit tight, so I'm going to let it go. Let go of my neck, and now no longer does it feel tight. But I've got that tight stretch on the chest, on the shoulder, feeling it in my hips, hip flexor, just feeling, mapping out, just mind mapping the entire body right now, feeling it, looking at it, seeing out but looking in. And then after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're then going to swap over. So your hands, they get spread, and your leg goes down. I'll go this way. And then the other leg comes up. The other leg comes up. And you're outstretched, get in position. And from there, you're looking at your hand that's outstretched. Drag it back so your body starts to elevate. And then the hand that is now supporting you, the opposing hand, is now planted on the floor, and you'll get a nice deep stretch on that chest and shoulder. And the hand that you're looking at now should be firmly planted on the floor, slight bend at the elbow, really supporting you. You might be getting that deeper stretch feeling, and you want to make it even deeper, so you're just going to apply more pressure so your shoulder elevates and you're getting a deeper stretch. And like I said, that 45-degree angle leg, you can now feel the hips being opened, adductor, lower back, stomach area, and once again, whatever you feel tight, let it go. Just let it go. So if your neck feels tight, let it go. Let it go. Keep it going. I've got to say hello. Augustin and Nick, good morning. Getting that nice, visual, effective, felt mapping. So conscious mapping. And then what we are going to do from here is go back into that lying down position on your front. You're going to put your hands as if you're going to press up. You are going to press up, going to go into a very temporary cobra, and then you're going to bring your knees in so that your hands are very close to your knee now. And we're going to open up the knee, and we are now back into almost the identical position that we started. Mimicking now a frog stretch. So we're in that frog stretch. In that frog stretch, you're going to lean forward. You're going to mobilize the forearm, mobilize the wrist, which is going to stretch the forearm, mobilize back. And you're mobilizing hips as well. So it's back and forth, in your own rhythm. Back and forth, your own rhythm. Just get that rhythm. Your joints, they are covered. They are being protected by not only blood but fluid, synovial fluid. That synovial fluid has got all the ingredients inside of it. And by mobilizing your body like this, you're opening up more of the properties that are inside that fluid and helping your joints to ease, helping your joints to repair, recover, and you're ensuring them for an awesome day. We're going to be doing this for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then your hands are going to go right up near your knees. Your toes are going to bed themselves in the ground. You're then going to elevate yourself up, so your knees elevate from the ground, and then your heels go back, your hands start walking back, and then you're going to slowly get back up. We're going to go into a small supine, and you have been stretched. Make your day as optimal as that session was. Thank you.